Hello and welcome everyone, Josh first back at it again with some more epic stuff. Now I know it's been a few days, I've just been very busy doing personal stuff and all that, but I have been very active on the Discord and calls and stuff like that, so if you guys don't want to miss anything, be sure to join us in our Discord in the description below. But with that said, we have yet again another very slimy, very triggering, and a lot of people are salty about what Smilegate just pulled. Now, as a lot of you know, for the past few weeks, the Season 1 rewards for Arena were going to be going away at some point. Which all of us knew, okay, that means you got to try and get that HP gear if you want it as soon as possible. At the very least, get the ring, because as you know, accessories are hard to come by, especially good accessories with good substats and main stats. So that was definitely a priority for a lot of people to use with arena points. That's perfectly fine. However, what we did not expect was for the actual slate to be taken away as well, and a lot of people are pissed, and rightfully so, because they just made that change literally, I think a few hours ago, actually, they made that change. And that's ridiculous, because talk about last minute. Now, I know for a fact that personally, other YouTubers and streamers have contacted Smilegate, Super Creative, whatever, in the past several times to verify, does that mean the slate will be reset or get taken away as well? And countless times they were given nothing. Now we're on the side account here, and the side account of, obviously, we don't have enough arena points to buy up everything in the shop, but we did a pretty good job at least getting the ring, because the ring was very important, especially for having a character such as Ken on our account. Now, as you can see, the Unknown Slate says available one time per account. Usually when you're in any kind of game and they give you some kind of awesome item like this and it's only available once, one time per account, that means it's there permanently and then you can purchase it at any time. And it is very expensive. It's 2,700 arena points. Now, some of you are thinking, oh, but that's not hard to do. Well, you got to think from different people's perspectives, and you got to think about what different people are expecting from this. If you're going by all the information that we've had up till today, nobody, and I mean nobody, could have confirmed that the Unknown Slate was going away. Because based on the information, it should have been there permanently. Because it's one time per count. That's it. Like, you get it once and you're done. If they're saying now that you can get it once and then they're going to add another one next season to where you could have gotten two, a lot of people are going to be absolutely pissed off. And they have every right to be. Because the company, again and again, has failed to communicate. They've already had community managers step away from the game and from helping the company because they refuse to communicate with the player base. They are just completely alienating themselves from everyone else. Isolating would probably be a better word. And another sneaky tactic that they've used recently was adding energy up to 3 times now using arena points. And if some of you are not aware, that's going to cost you 90 arena points per day. And unless you are playing PvP hardcore every single day and using your dispatch missions on purely arena medals, you're going to have a hard time keeping up with the full energy cost, which is going to be very enticing to a lot of you because stamina is still an issue, and Smilegate knows that, and this was just a sneaky tactic. Why didn't they add that to friend points, you know? Because reasons, right? In quotations, reasons, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'm really definitely not liking the approach this company is going at the moment. The fact that they dropped Luna a week after, it would have been perfect timing for her to be released after they dropped another powerful character, which was Tamarine. So a lot of people's resources are spent. If they're going to drop another banner tomorrow, especially if it's a good character, a lot of people are going to be extremely, extremely pissed off because this game is now going in that pay-to-play, pay-to-win way of life, and we don't want it. We just don't want it. Stamina is still a major issue, obviously, which leads to gold being an issue and everything else. that we've already talked about and made a video for. But to see what they did with the whole unknown Slate situation was absolutely ridiculous. And I'm sorry, I'm getting sick and fucking tired. Sorry if I had to drop the F-bomb in this video. I do that rarely on occasions when I'm making a rant. But to me, when you play and toy with your player base and kind of hold a carrot, if you will, or a piece of meat in front of them and dangle it there for a long period of time, it becomes an issue. It becomes ridiculous. The game is not going in a good direction right now, and I'm not pleased to say that, but it is. Because little things like this, they add up, and the player base does not forget, Smilegate. You have a bad track record. We've went over this before. We've seen what you've done to your other games. We know. This was your redemption, and you're not redeeming yourself at all right now. And Super Creative or Smilegate, I don't know who's behind all this stamina bullshit, but it's not going in. This game's lifespan right now, I give it 1 year. I give it maybe 2 years max if they make slight changes here and there. I feel like this game needs a big push, a big direction shift, because right now it is headed for oblivion because of these ongoing issues. Like, there's just too many to list. I've made enough videos about it. Many other YouTubers have talked about it many times. I'm sure a lot of you by now are aware. And I'm sorry, Reddit. Yes, you Reddit community. I know you love your memes. I know you love to protect and defend the game to the end of the earth because you love your waifus, whatever. I don't care. That's great. I'm glad you support the game that you love, but you need to understand and help take responsibility as a community to letting the company know these problems are not tolerable. We cannot accept this type of treatment as a player. If you want us to drop megatons of money, because these packs in this game are expensive and they're not very worthwhile for the investment. The RNG is beyond abysmal. If you compare the RNG in this game to a lot of other very popular gachas, it is so bad. And I don't want to hear about fucking Summoner's War. We're not trying to make a Summoner's War clone, because if you're trying to make a Summoner's War clone, you might as well go play fucking Summoner's War. So, Smilegate, you need to get that head out of your ass, because we don't need Summoner's War 2.0. That's not what any of us want. We want Epic 7, and we want Epic 7 to be great. And this whole unknown Slate controversy that you've created for yourselves, and all you give us is, oh, we're sorry for the confusion. That's not helping me as a player. That's not helping us as a community. That's not doing anything for us. We need a little bit more from you, Smilegate, than, oh, we're sorry. Because your sorries are turning into uninstalls, people stop spending money, and eventual death of your product. That could have been something special. So stop with the sorries. Get your sorry asses back to work, wherever the fuck you're at in South Korea, and get the job done. You have the creative vision. Now you need to create the proper functionality, the proper foundation and balancing of the game. Visually, it's stunning. Everything else needs a lot of work, including your morality of whoever is behind the executives at either of the companies behind this game, because your motives are not in the right place. You're not looking out for the player base. You're looking out for your wallet, and you need to learn how to do both. So that's all I'm going to say. If you guys agree with anything I said, if you want to add to the discussion, let me know in the comment section below. Drop a like on the video also if you did. Subscribe if you're new. And I'm sorry I had to drop a video like this. This was very unexpected. Like, we already knew that the equipment was going to go away because it clearly said S1 next to it, you know, for, I don't know, Season 1. But to have this say no Season 1 next to it, or anything like that, or any indication, kind of threw me for a loop, and a lot of other people as well. So if you guys have the means to try and get this by, I think it's tomorrow or whatever, definitely try to. Otherwise, rip the dream, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully the next video will be with the update for tomorrow with some better and much needed improvements to the game. But we'll see. Let's not hold our breath yet. So anyways, catch you guys on the next one. Until then, have a great and awesome day wherever you are. Don't forget to join us again in our Discord description below. Until then, peace.